within the click of a button, within minutes, you can tell AI to make me a dispute letter. With that being said, hundreds and thousands of people all over the country are using AI to repair their credit. Credit bureaus can't keep up. So now is the time. Now is the time to send all of your dispute letters and get those derogatory accounts deleted. I'm going to tell y'all how in today's episode.
Tap in, Money Talk Mondays. Let's go.
Yo, welcome back to the Money Talk Mondays podcast. It's your host, D Saul. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Quantis Saul, superstar realtor, a badass realtor, and I help people in all 50 states. I do this podcast to talk about money, right? We talk about all things money. If it's anything about money, we talking about it on the Money Talk Mondays podcast. How y'all feeling today? I sincerely hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all feeling love. Hope y'all feeling peace in y'all heart. And I hope you having a fantastic Monday today. Man, I've been super excited to hop on the podcast to talk about AI and how it's affecting the credit repair world. Today, I want to talk about how now is the absolute best time to repair your credit. But before we hop in, y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. And if you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe to the Money Talk Mondays podcast. We're about to hop right in, but before we begin, we got a message from one of our sponsors.
This episode was brought to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks. Credit Repair Hacks is one of the world's first AI digital credit repair softwares. You're able to repair your credit directly from your phone. The system will detect any account that's negative, write a full dispute letter based on the items that's on your credit report, all from your phone. If you use my link, guys, you can get this for $29 a month. I'll leave that in the show description.
Yes, sir. Credit Repair Hacks is the real deal. As a matter of fact, if you stay to the end of this episode, I'm going to show you how you can use Credit Repair Hacks to repair your own credit. You don't want to miss this. Today, I'm going to drop some real good game on how you can repair your own credit. Whether that's if you want to call me and buy a new home, or if you want to get a new car, start that new business, whatever the case is, you're going to learn how to repair your credit today. You're going to learn today. All right, wanted to hop on today to talk about AI and how it's affecting the credit repair world. With the advancement of artificial intelligence or AI, credit bureaus can't seem to keep up with all of the disputes coming in. Now, why this is happening is because AI is a super intelligent technology these days, and it can spit out pretty much anything that you ask of it. So within the click of a button, within minutes, you can tell AI to make me a dispute letter, or help me get this derogatory account off my credit report. With that being said, hundreds and thousands of people all over the country are using AI to repair their credit. Now, why this is affecting the credit repair world is because credit bureaus can't keep up. Credit bureaus cannot keep up with the amount of disputes that's coming in. You already have your big dog credit repair companies. And now you got everyday people like me and you using AI to generate them the dispute letter, and now they're sending it. So they're getting hit with a double whammy and they just cannot keep up. And as you know, if credit bureaus do not respond to your dispute within 30 days, by law, they are forced to remove these accounts from your credit report. Now that's major key right there, because if they're getting an overwhelming amount of dispute letters coming in and they don't respond on time, then a lot of people are getting deletions just off the simple fact that they can't keep up, right? They can't keep up with all of these dispute letters coming in. Them 30 days are passing by, so people are literally taking advantage of it. Now, this doesn't mean go and do those online disputes. And when I say online disputes, I mean going on TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian.com, submitting an online dispute without any mail transmission. I know you hear a lot of people telling you not to do it, and most of them don't even tell you why not. The reason you shouldn't hit that online dispute button on those sites is because when you do it that way, now you give up all of your rights, and credit bureaus can now respond to your dispute electronically as well. So now they get to do all of this from the computer. Simply by clicking a button, they can respond to your dispute. Now, you can get results in this in some cases, but why not take advantage of the disadvantage that credit bureaus are facing right now? If you dispute electronically, then everything that I said earlier really doesn't apply to you. Sending your disputes by mail is overwhelming for the credit bureaus. If you send it by mail, they have to respond back via mail, and they simply do not have the manpower to keep up. So now is the time. Now is the time to send all of your dispute letters by mail, of course, and get those derogatory accounts deleted. And I'm going to tell y'all how in today's episode. So let's hop right in. Now, before you dispute, a lot of credit repair companies don't want you to know this, but freeze your social security number with the third-party company called LexisNexis. Now, y'all, let's just think about it. Credit bureaus are not individually going to all of your creditors asking them to verify these accounts. What they do is they reach out to a third-party company called LexisNexis. Let's just look at it like this. LexisNexis is like a storehouse for all of your financial information. When companies report your information, they report it to LexisNexis. So what the credit bureaus do is, instead of going to each of those creditors one by one, they go directly to LexisNexis to kind of get that easy way to verify your accounts. So if you freeze your information with LexisNexis, credit bureaus can't take that shortcut. That's right, they'll have to go that long way and reach out to all of your individual creditors to verify your information. I'm telling you, that's game right there. What we're doing is we're making it even more overwhelming for them to actually respond to your disputes. I'm gonna show you how to make it hard on the credit bureaus to verify your disputes. And the other thing before you begin, what you should know is to send your letters certified mail. Sending your letter certified mail give you proof that I sent this letter on this day, at this time, you received it, and you just simply failed to respond. If you go to USPS and send your letter certified, you get a tracking number. You can go right on USPS.com, enter your tracking number, and it'll let you know when that letter that you sent was delivered. So if credit bureaus receive your letter and decide they don't want to respond, and it's been 30 days, you have proof with this certified letter receipt, and after 30 days you can easily get it deleted this way. And I know what some of you guys are thinking, I'm too busy, I work too much, I don't have time to send out disputes. I got something for you too. As I was mentioning earlier, if you stay to the end, I'm about to give you a treat on how you don't actually have to write these dispute letters yourself. AI can do all of this for you. You can actually go to ChatGPT, go in that chat box, and ask the system to generate you a sample dispute letter, and it'll spit it out for you. The only thing with this is you'll have to do a little bit more work and personalize these AI-generated dispute letters to fit your actual credit situation. I got another solution for that, y'all. With Credit Repair Hacks also uses AI to generate those dispute letters, but now they personalize it to your account. Now, let me tell y'all how Credit Repair Hacks work. When you sign up for Credit Repair Hacks, the first thing they're going to do is get your credit monitoring information. As a matter of fact, this is the only thing you're paying for with Credit Repair Hacks because this is where all the magic is. When you enter your credit monitoring information with Credit Repair Hacks, it's going to analyze and dissect all of the accounts that's listed on your credit report. And based on how it's reporting, it's going to generate a dispute letter based on how these accounts are reported on your credit report to easily get them deleted. Now, y'all know how sophisticated AI is and how much money companies put into research. AI pretty much learned from all of the results that it did in the past to keep getting smarter, to learn more about credit reports. So the longer AI has been around, the more it's evolved, the smarter it becomes because it's literally feeding off past results. With that being said, Credit Repair Hacks algorithm uses the results from all of the deletions that they got from clients in the past to come up with your dispute letter and what will work to get your derogatory accounts removed from off your credit report. All of this happens in a flick of a second. So when you put in your credit monitoring information with Credit Repair Hacks, it's going to generate a full dispute letter based on the accounts that's reported on your credit, ready to be sent to each of the credit bureaus. Two things that I also like about Credit Repair Hacks. One is that if you don't have time to go to that post office and send out that dispute letter, it'll actually send out that dispute letter to each of the credit bureaus for you. The other thing that I like about Credit Repair Hacks is that it stores each dispute letter that you send in your account. So when you get to step 4 and have to file that complaint, you don't have to ramble around and look to see where the copies of your dispute letters went. It stores it right there for you. Now, I just made it super easy for y'all to use AI to repair y'all own credit. I gave y'all all the steps. I gave y'all all the game. Go get it done. Y'all know it's like a win-win situation. I tell you how to repair your credit. You do it. You call me so we can go buy a home. Now that you're listening to the Money Talk Mondays podcast, you really have no excuses if you plan on becoming a homeowner. You can use companies like Credit Repair Hacks and do 3 quick rounds of disputes using everything that I talked about earlier in the episode. After 3 months of disputing the right way, you'll be surprised at how many accounts just magically get deleted from off your credit report, y'all. And if you get down to those last 1 or 2 accounts and don't feel like going through that dispute process or don't feel like paying anyone to get it done, you can easily settle your accounts. I have partners that I work with very closely that'll show you how you can call those creditors, negotiate the smallest settlement amount, and get those accounts deleted that way. They'll negotiate the smallest possible amount to not only get settled, but get deleted from your credit report. I know you heard of terms like pay for delete. You don't have to go through the credit repair process if you just want to pay to get those accounts deleted. For everybody that downloaded the do-it-yourself credit repair kit, there's a pay for delete letter in there. Use that the right way, pay whatever the lowest amount that they're offering for that account to get removed, get it in writing that they're going to remove it after they receive the payment, and get it deleted that way. Because it's a lot of people that really don't have time. They had a goal to buy a home by the end of the year. This is a quick way to speed up your process. If you've been following my podcast and saving up money the right way, got that extra money to spare, call and settle those accounts. If you don't want to do it, I'll show you who can help you do it. We'll put a real quick plan together to get this done in a couple of months so I can help you buy that home. That's right, I help people in all 50 states. So if you know anybody looking, tell them to give these Saul a call and we can start that process for them ASAP. Woo! This was a very, very good one, man. Y'all do me a favor and share this to somebody that need to know this information. I'm so grateful for this platform to give y'all this game. I'm grateful for the clients that trust me, that actually already called me and got their process rolling, and we're on the brink of buying that new home. And while we on that subject of gratefulness and what I'm grateful for, I got a couple of listeners that left me something that they're also grateful for in their life. Let's go check that out.
When it comes to being grateful, man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. What I'm grateful for is family, man. Being able to see my family and be around my family is always a blessing. The second thing I'm grateful for is life, man. Just being able to live the way I want to live and to do the things I want to do and being able to just see my family develop and my child grow and me to be able to experience all these things that I'm experiencing. So life is another thing I'm grateful for, bro.
Gratitude is the answer. Gratitude. All right, man. We got one more. Let's go check that out.
Hey, every day I get a chance and a choice to be great. I'm grateful for that.
Big old gratitude, man. I appreciate everybody that left a gratitude session for me today. If you want to leave a gratitude session, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this show. Click on that link and leave me something that you're grateful for. It can be big, it can be small, it can be something elaborate, it can be something that you really want to single out. It doesn't matter. Leave me something that you're grateful for and I'll air it on the show. I'm grateful for each and every one of my podcast listeners. So y'all do me a favor and like this video, share it, and hit that alert button so you can be up to date on all of my episodes that I got coming up. Every time you hit that like button, every time you share it, every time you leave me a review, it boosts the algorithm of this show so more people just like you can get this information. So if you haven't done that already, do me that one solid and support me that way. Guys, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me today. It's been a very, very good episode. I told y'all I was going to give y'all the game. If you want even more credit gems just like this, I wrote a book, How I Fix My Own Credit in 6 Months. In this book, I talk about all of the credit building secrets, what everything on your credit report means, and everything you need to know while you're in that dispute process. This book is only $9.99, and each copy that sold goes to my efforts of teaching financial literacy in the high schools. That's right, all of this good financial game that I talk about on my podcast, I'm going to teach the juniors and seniors in high school this information so they won't have to wait to 30 and 40 years old to learn about money. So you'll be contributing to a very good cause, y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. And until the next time, guys, peace.
Boss beat, boy.